Good morning, you guys. We're doing a glow up video today because I don't know if that's what I'm going to title it, but this is the thing. If you want to feel good, confident, beautiful, feel like you can take on the world, when you just take care of yourself inside and out, that changes the foundation to literally everything you do. So we're gonna do that today. I obviously just got ready for the day. No matter what I have going on, even if I have nothing, I have found that I just feel better overall when I obviously do my skincare no matter what, but also when I put on a little bit of makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup anyways. I do concealer, bronzer, brows, sometimes mascara, which I did do today, lips, a little highlight, that's it. And because I have a bit of a greasy hair day today, and I'm filming this on a Sunday, I do a blowout on Monday morning. I did put some hair product in my hair because I'm trying to grow in my little spots right here, my baby hairs. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is something I'm genuinely doing on my own time, called the Innia. That's the brand anyway. I don't know if it's called the Innia. You see this guy? 1, 2, 3. We're on level 3 now. There's the fan in the back, and then this is the little area. If you can hear it, but that is like the cooling sensation it has. I don't like having my armpits on camera, so know that this is a big deal for me. You just go like this, and that's it. Really easy. Done. That's all it takes. And that's all you gotta do. Like, if I can cut out shaving, sorry honey, I'm gonna do it. Are you kidding me? And it's nice because you can do this at home. It's like a 12-week process. I love that I have full control over it instead of going to a salon that's really expensive. I got mine, honestly, to be frank, I got it for free from TikTok Shop, but I believe this one is around $100 or less. It was a really good deal, which is better than the thousands of dollars of getting it done by a professional. So I'll let you know if it works. If it works, then buy it. But I can't give you a full review yet because I'm not done. I'm beginning my 4th week. Let's brainstorm some nail ideas for today. These are the vibes right now. This is what I'm looking at. I pinned this because I already have a French toe and I like her nails. They are a little longer than my natural. This I'm also debating on, but I would need a press on to get that perfect shape, but this color is stunning. This is what I have been doing constantly. That's my hand. Those are my French tips, which I love them so much, but I'm not in the mood for press-ons right now just because it's going to take a while and I just frankly don't feel like it. This I love. This is the goal today. All right, let's get into it. What I used on my toes is what I'm going to use for my fingers. So this is Flower Girl. It's the perfect pink base for a French tip. And of course they have a white literally called French tips. Favorite gels or D&D polish, so all of this is obviously. I use their base coat and their top coat. Today I'm going to use the No Cleanser. Always use little gloves on your hands because it helps protect your skin from the UV light. It's like, because it's a UV LED light and our hands age really quickly. When you're doing gel nails, also do not allow this light to be aimed at your polishes because it will cure your polishes. And when you do gel, do thinner coats. If you do them too thick, they can't cure properly and eventually they'll just peel off really easily. You need to do them thinner. So I always suggest thin coats, cure them for twice as long, and you should be good to go. Also, always cap the edge of the nail, but when you cap the nail, it prevents from peeling. Fun fact. All right, now I'm gonna do this, repeat the steps for all of my nails, so we'll see you in a sec. Boom, 400 years later. You guys, it's taken me a long time. Now, they are by no means perfect, but I really like them. They're simple, they're fresh, they're cute. Could they be better? Yeah, I like them a lot. They're not perfect though, so don't make fun of me if you're like, those are ugly. Don't. A part of a glow up is hydration, obviously. Guys, I've been wearing these pajamas since last night. I didn't sleep in them, but I put them on. I wore them for like 2 hours, took them off to sleep, and I've been in them all day. Watermelon. This is from the brand Instant Hydration. I love these things and they match my jammies, so shocker there. I love my little Frenchies, you guys. I do. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I do. I should have made this water cuter for the video, but whatever. I really like this brand of electrolyte packets. It's saltier than sweet. I feel like a lot of electrolyte packets are like very sweet, which is fine, but I prefer salty. Let's try it. Come one, come all. But now I'm like, you know what? Part of a glow up is, for me, or feeling better, whatever you want to call it, is not wearing the same thing 24/7. So I took that off. I will tell you, what I truly think the most important thing about a glow up or healthy habits and all of that, it all starts in your mind. The physical things are wonderful and great. You guys know this. I love doing my nails, having my makeup done, my hair done, wearing a cute outfit. Hi, Princess Peach. I just did my nails. I mean, I put on lotion. This is the L'Occitane hand cream, by the way. Said a glow up is great physically and on the outside, but in your mind is where it counts the most, because you hear her? In your mind, that is like the soil of your life. And I know that sounds silly, but I picture life as a garden, right? Here's this beautiful garden, and everything stems, right? Everything stems from our thoughts and our mind and what goes on up here. And if up here is a mumbo jumbo, if you have this soil of your garden and it's full of worms and termites and rotten roots, right, then the rest of this doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think what the number one thing that's important is working on your mental and where that's at. And that's different for everybody, what I will say. Things that I like to do, I like to make sure that I'm sticking to my workouts, that I'm drinking water. When I'm not drinking water and I'm over caffeinated, I am like, I don't even know. My brain goes for a walk. She doesn't want to be inside of my head, okay? Talking kinder to myself. Gratitude is everything. Everything. Let's do a gratitude list right now, because that's actually something that I want to do in my videos. Every video was do a gratitude list, which I don't know if I did that for Sunday's video. I need to. But like gratitude, for example, in this moment, I am so grateful to be back on YouTube. Whether people are watching or not, it just feels good to be having this again. This was 10 years of my life that I did this, and now starting over in a new way. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my new fresh manicure to start off my week. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful for my healthy Ellie. Look at her. She's happy, healthy, and good. I'm grateful for this camera. I'm grateful for my lotion that I just used to hydrate my skin. I'm grateful for my phone. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful to be, it's a Sunday and I get to be in a cozy robe and I am feeling so good. I'm grateful for my hydration drink because Lord knows I need it. I'm grateful for my friends and family, for the people who love me and care about me, whether they are close or afar, doesn't matter. I'm really grateful for it all. And when you talk about gratitude, like that alone, I feel like, oh, I feel like my mood has shifted, honey. What's up, sis? Are you really just needing some attention? Uh-oh. I plucked this out of your neck. Here, anyone want some hair? That's really important, whether it's prayer. I also like to pray at night. Also, EFT tapping. That is a big thing. If you haven't heard of it, I will just say this. Look it up. It's called emotional freedom technique. People use it in therapies, but you basically tap on I can't talk. But you tap on these acupressure points. It also has something to do with like Chinese medicine or something. Long story short, if you think to yourself, like, I'm a failure, I suck, I'm a failure, I'm not good at anything, whatever, right? You do it in 3 rounds, and there's different points that you tap on and whatever. And you first address the issue, the second round, you release it, and then the third round, you rewrite it. And it's really helpful. I know it sounds woo-woo and weird, but I promise you it's not. There's so much like science backed behind it because of where you're tapping and the way that our brains work and different things like that. It's so fascinating. I just wanted to make a comment about that. Those are things that I do privately in my own time, and maybe I would do in the future, like if I did a night routine or something, maybe I would do it then. But to me, those times are also very private and like sacred to me. They're for me, but we'll see in the future. But those are things that I do, and I wanted to acknowledge that because I will do those things this evening, and I'm not ready yet to put that on camera. I don't know if I will be at one point, but I wanted to acknowledge that. But we're gonna hop into tomorrow to finish up this glow up. We're gonna work out, we're gonna do the blow, we're gonna do the whole thing. So I will see you in literally 2 seconds. about continuing a glow up. Oh, guess the time it is. About 40 minutes before my alarm goes off, my sweet Ellie came in my room, jumped on my back. This is her elbow, this is her bottom. To the back of my head. Did you hear me talking about you? Glowing up and feeling good. You gotta get up early, huh? You want another treat? I need a little time to sit on the couch, okay? Also, this morning's creamer, vanilla bean, it's really, really good. We're home and on the bike. We just walked for 20 minutes. I don't know why my thing isn't working this morning. I have to like push it down to see. Do you see that? Why isn't it working? I'm not sure. But it's Monday. This is how I want to start the week. Just want to bike. I just want to get some cardio in this morning before I start my week. That's my favorite way to start on a Monday, but I don't like to film myself working out. So this is as much as you're getting. All right, good morning. I just took a shower, obviously. Good morning, good morning. Walked Ellie for 20 minutes. I biked 2 miles, which isn't very long, but still biked because I walked already. And then I did a weighted workout. I'm not comfortable filming workouts on camera. I don't know what it is. Maybe one day. Listen, I know there's so much discourse between like, you don't need to get ready to feel good and feel confident and you don't have to wear makeup and you don't, whatever. And you know what? Not everybody has to. Some people feel more confident with less and that's fine. I feel confident having some on. That doesn't mean that I don't feel confident just as myself. I do, but this makes me feel like I'm really put together and prepared for the day. This robe actually was my grandma's. My mom's mom, my grandma, who passed back in 2020, and I miss her dearly. And I have her bathrobe, which I love because I love the sleeves. I love the length. It like hits above the knee. And I love that it was hers. And speaking of like beauty and everything, I learned a lot of beauty stuff from this grandma. Like unintentionally, like she would throw these little things every once in a while. She didn't tell me to be this way, but Grandma always had her nails done, always had a highlight. I always like to have my hair done. I don't dye my hair anymore, but you know, I always like to have my hair done. I always have my nails done. And my grandma loved to be tan. And I'm like, I think that's where I get my self tan from, because she could tan naturally. Like, I can't believe I got no melanin in my skin, clearly. But she could tan naturally. But I remember when I was around like 12 years old and we had a pool day at the house, at my grandparents' house, and we were about to leave, and I was saying how like at the end of the day, like I still have no tan. We've been in the sun all day, I've been swimming, and I get red, you know, I have no tan. And she was like, oh, come here. And she brought me into the back room and she put some of her, like, it was like a bronzy gel, not like actual self tanner, but the ones that you can put on your legs and it washes off at night, you know. She put some on my legs and she was like, okay, stand still. And I stood with my legs like open, and she was like slathering it down both of my legs. It was like, there you go. And I remember feeling like such a star. I felt so beautiful. And I was like, oh my, that's one of my favorite stories of my life, honestly, because it totally makes sense of who I am. So I just got goosebumps down my legs. I kind of want to cry. Collect yourself. Anyway, I love you. I think where my love of having a lip comes from, besides the fact that like I don't really have color in my lips, my mom growing up always had lipstick on, and I still think this of my mom. I thought she was the most beautiful woman to ever exist in life. I very much still do. My mom really is the most beautiful woman in the world. I can't even believe that that's my mom, seriously. But she always wore lipstick, and I remember as a kid thinking my mom like had the most beautiful smile and the most beautiful face. Like, my mom's gorgeous, you know. That was one thing that I really loved about her as a kid, was her lipstick. I thought it was so cool. I think that's why I have a love of lips so much. I think that's where it like originally stemmed from, you know. And then as I got older, I was like, wait, I actually don't have much of a lip color, and now I'm obsessed with having a lip on. I'm not even doing my full lash, just ends. There we go. All right, now for hair. I am going to give myself a blow dry, and I love doing this at the beginning of the week because this will last me a day or two. It'll last me today. I can still have it down tomorrow on Tuesday, and then by Wednesday is when I will either wash my hair or put it up somehow. Products I already have in my hair and product I'm gonna use. Unite 7 Seconds Detangler is literally my favorite of all time. I'm almost out of it. I'm also using Olaplex number 9 Bond Smoother. This is the first Olaplex product I've ever personally owned, but now I want some heat protectant, and this OGX one is the Bond Protein Repair 450 heat protectant spray. Seriously, so good. Wait, can you guys see this? It really is amazing. We're gonna go like this. Try not to flash, you guys. I'm gonna let this air dry and then we will blow dry together. After letting my hair air dry a bit and now the blow dry, I've been filming for 6 minutes. But today I want smooth hair with like flippy ends, so I'm going to use something else. But this is like my favorite hair tool ever. You can do everything in one with it except for this one thing I want to do. Are you kidding me? 15 minutes on the dot. I feel like a princess. Now let me get dressed for the day. And just like that, we're fully ready today. Blowout done. Have my clothes on for the day, but I have to get to filming. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if this is a glow up video or a things to do to make you feel put together no matter the time or day or place vid, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. These are all things that I love to do all the time for me, mentally, beauty-wise, physically, everything in between. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are even seeing my videos. I know since I was off of YouTube for 7 months, I feel like the algorithm has to get used to me being back again, because I don't know if anybody even saw my last video, but we'll see. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have the best day. If there's things you want to see from me, please let me know. If anybody sees this at all, I'm gonna test it out for the month of November and see where we stand. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.